everybody. Welcome and excuse me, I was just having a coughing fit. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Excuse me. Pardon me. How is everybody this morning? Happy Tuesday this morning, or whatever time it is where you are. Excuse me. Not quite over this coughing fit. I apologize. Excuse me. So, as I said, happy Tuesday. And Jenna came in. Hello, hello. How are you doing this morning? Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Apologies. Leslie Jenkins here. Hello. How's everybody this morning? Or whatever time it is where you are. Maria. Hello. Pasqua. I guess I need to. Oh, goodness. All right. Excuse me. One moment. So, apologies for that. I wanted to finish my coughing fit and yeah. Take care of something I needed to take care of. So, yeah, just a little asthma thing going on. Apologies. Alrighty. So, excuse me. Hi. Yeah. So, again, apologies. Well, okay. Now, let me start over somewhere about where I was. So, I've already said Happy Tuesday. How is everybody? How is everybody this morning, today? Let's see. And I hope everybody's doing well. I'm wondering what people are working on. Don't worry, Jenna. So, yeah, just a little asthma issue. Apologies again. So, okay. As it is Tuesday, I am, and I have things going on this weekend. I decided to go ahead and try and get back into my usual schedule of Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I'm kind of also playing things by ear because my school age son is out of school and he doesn't have any programs at the moment. So just trying to keep him busy doing things. So yeah. So at any rate, one thing I have been doing though in the evenings is working on some planning, and actually over this past weekend, including some HB90 stuff. So yeah, that is my binder. So I've been working on some things. Trying to get back into slowly getting back into work mode after taking some time off. And so because I have some things going on in August, things that I want to accomplish, I have a bunch of projects going on. So speaking of which, I will go ahead and get into a little bit of an intro here. Sorry. So if anybody is new here, my name is Heather Dewey Pettit, and I am a writer, editor, and artist. Excuse me. And so what I generally say is what ties all three of those things together is my love of fantasy and science fiction. So let's see. My current WIP in progress as a writer is a novel. So, okay. A little rusty, I guess. So, excuse me, in terms of my novel, okay, so what I have worked out to describe it is that it is essentially a women's fantasy, and it has elements of YA fantasy and and kind of new adult almost, and epic fantasy, and all that's told on a mythology base. So because it has also essentially has elements of retelling, in a way. So there's that, and let's see. I have another project also in the works, but it's related to my editing career. So as an editor, I specialize in line editing, copy editing, and proofreading. And I also do sensitivity reading, primarily for neurodivergent experiences, as I have ADHD. And maybe autism, but I'm not quite sure. But all of that runs in my family, so so anyway, and then as an artist, I love working with watercolors and other water-based media. And if you're new here, this art you see around me is actually some art that I had made and had taken a high-res photo of, and now it's being used in my branding. So yeah, so there's that. And let's see what else. So actually, let me backtrack. I'm sorry. The project I talked about earlier is I have been calling it the Fairy Style Guide and Glossary. And so this is essentially, it's a magnet. It's a client magnet essentially, but so it's going to be approximately 25 pages, give or take. It will be something that is going to be, I think I think it will be available as a paid item, but I'm also going to offer it as basically for my blog on my Substack, and then I have some other plans for my Substack, including working out the the writer stuff. I'm going to I'm going to start a newsletter coming up pretty soon here. So Anyway, a proper author newsletter coming up pretty soon here. So, Amy is working on edits. Awesome, working on edits today. So yeah, I will probably be doing that as well. So I'm still making plans here. So I'm a lot of times when I'm streaming, I will start with a page of morning pages, and then I will change projects. That comes in really handy for me sometimes. Leslie just picked up her HB90 print order for next quarter, and for quarter 4 or 3. Realized that I uploaded the wrong version, and printed the weekly instead of the daily. Oh no. I hope that's not going to be too much of a problem for you. Or do you think they'll have a heart and work it out for you? I'm sorry about that. Because I like the weekly as well. I like the weekly a lot, actually. So because I've been using over the last month or so, I've been using, well, probably since June. I've been using Sarah's the summer 2024, just to keep things simple for the summer. That said, I've started using some graph paper in the Q3 because I have some of the Q3 printed as well, and so I've just kind of been doing things by hand for the moment, using graph paper in my binder. So it kind of works. It gives it a bullet journal feel. So yeah, it's kind of fun. And it also helps. There's something about bullet journals for a lot of people. They really help people with thinking about things while they're setting things up. Anyway, we're going to get started on our sprints in just a second here. So let me go ahead and share my timer because I need to get that. Okay. Yeah, I hope you can get that resolved the best way for you, Leslie. So yeah, I was also looking into figuring out how to print dot grid pages in using Word. Now, there's a couple of ways of doing it, and I was talking about that in some stream yesterday. I have way too many tabs open, of course. Oh, okay. Yeah, of course. So for anybody who's new here, I do like using Pomodoro, classic Pomodoro sprints. However, for the second sprint, I have been offering up a poll, and so people can vote if you want a 30-minute or 40-minute sprint for the second sprint. So, yes, I think my asthma attack has gone away. Yay for that. Okay. So running a little bit behind, so I'm going to go ahead and get things started in just a second here. Okay, so if everybody's ready to go, we can get things started in just a sec. Okay. Also, I wanted to say hi. Hi, Kate. It says, hey, good morning. You'll either reprint it, yeah, or actually put my LD horizontal. Remind me what LD is. Is that a blank term that I'm not remembering? I'm not remembering a term here for your daily. So why am I getting all the notifications? Sorry. Okay. So cool. All right. Laurel Denise. I don't know if I've heard of that one. Thank you for the info. Okay. So, if everybody's ready to go, I believe I am. Let's see. I need one more thing. I will be looking for that during the first sprint. So, alrighty. Katie, they're kind of Google. Yes. I will actually, why don't I Google that also, and I can pop a link to the company's website in the chat. So that's one of the things I'll do as well. And I think I'm going to also get a fresh pot of coffee made. All right. So Kate's got her coffee and her door closed. Awesome. All right. Sounds good. So quick reminder, please do whatever you need to do for yourself, whatever that may be. If you are able and need to walk around first, that is a great thing to do. If you need water, please get water. Take care of yourselves, everybody. Let's get this started. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's sprint. Okay. How did everybody do? What did everybody do? Mostly I made coffee. I started making a cup for myself. I did a couple of homey things. I emptied the top rack of the dishwasher. So yeah. I also popped a couple. I popped the link in the chat, and put up the poll. So, that's productivity, right? I also looked for my my morning pages journal, which I cannot find at the moment for some strange reason. Yeah. So, whatever. Just doing some things that that I needed to do, though. So there's that. So yes, I popped in the Laurel Denise website. They're very pretty planners. I like the colors. There's a lot of like rose and like kind of a muted lilac type pinky color. So if you'd like, I can share the screen, but whatever you guys want to do. Let's see. And to pop this in, because I wanted to have a reminder that these sprints specifically are hosted on behalf of the Heart Breathings Writing Community Group on Facebook. And also, I did want to pop in a reminder that all Heart Breathings group roles apply here. So, just be kind and let's keep the topics mostly to writing, folks. So, yeah, I did like that. That was very cute. That was very cute, Jenna. So, if I don't know, I don't think I showed that, but Kate got coffee and the office door closed. Yes, I have to close the door where I am. All right. But Jenna got distracted by a video that helped her figure out something with a plot hole. Hey, that's great. Going back to editing for a client, awesome. Yes, I have to. Another thing I need to do is get into my email. So I think I might actually do that next. If I don't get into my planners, but I think I'll do that too. I will get into my my editing life business business editing life business planner. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that. I will be getting into that, and I will be doing getting into my email because I have a project that I need to work on related to my editing business. So yeah. Let's see. Maria, I had to join a work meeting and made myself a cup of coffee. Awesome. Kate said that was good. Awesome. Done my morning writing, getting all the fubble out of my mind. Yeah, I need to do that too, but I'll probably get to my writing later and journaling, so that's fine. So, started working on my visual outline for book 2, which is a Google Doc. Awesome. Oh, that's a great idea for your great place for your outline, I think. Easily accessible anywhere. Don't really have to back it up. Pasqua editing all my protagonists, but one escaped a burning pub. Oh, wow. That's dramatic. They go back in to find him. Ooh. Intriguing. 2, 1. I'm going to pause that timer and look at the poll. Let's see. 80% of you wanted 30 minutes. Oh, and it went down to 67. But I think majority rules. So 30 minutes sprint it is. And I got a little bit with the timer, I got a little bit not distracted. What's the word I want to use? Because a lot of times if you're not in the tab that's playing in YouTube, the it goes haywire and it doesn't show you where it's at currently, and so you have to move the red line over. So anyway, um, also super quick before we get things restarted. Um, Team Marie Alexander's here. Hi. 400 words in. Lovely. Great job, Leslie. Okay. So 30 minutes it is for our second sprint. We might even have time for another 25 and maybe a little bit more. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Again, please do whatever you need to do for yourselves, everybody. If you need a break, take one. If you're able and need to get up and walk around, please feel free to do so before you get started. I'm going to get up for sure and finish making my cup of coffee and get in my email. That's right. All right. Let's go ahead and let's get this party started. Let's do our second sprint. Let's have our second sprint in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's sprint. What? Was I muted that whole time? Yeah. I'm sorry, I just saw that. Apologies. Oh my gosh. Talking away. At least you guys saw what I was showing you. Oh my goodness. I could have sworn I pushed that button. Wow. I guess I'm still a little rusty. taking time off from streaming. Well, anyway, all right. Well, anyway, yeah, as I said, I showed all of those links that okay. Anyway, I also got some more coffee because I guess I need it. Yeah. Okay. So, okay. Excuse me. On that note, we're going to do one more sprint. And also, during all of that link research I did, it looks like Diane is not sprinting today. I didn't see it on the calendar, and then I went to the group, and it looks like the video was removed. So, yeah. So other folks sprinting tonight, let me look at it, include, after me, it's Jenna at 6 p.m. At 6 p.m. Eastern tonight. Excuse me. Excuse me. 12 o'clock tomorrow p.m. 12 o'clock p.m. tomorrow, Angela. 6 p.m. Jenna, and 9 p.m. Rhiannon. Excuse me. Sorry. Thursday, well, looks like we have our full, everybody is streaming, looks like. Currently on Thursday, Tamara at 8 a.m., me at 11, Diane at 2, and Tracy at 8. So, all right. So I will get a link to Jenna's sprints in a moment. Excuse me. So sorry. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. So yes, I added a link to my link tree in the chat, which will take you to my social media where you can get in touch with me regarding any editing you might be interested in. And if you have any questions, yes, I have been, excuse me, I have been a freelance writer and editor for over 25 years. And like I said, you didn't hear me, but I hung out my shingle over 25 years ago. And yeah. So I mentioned this before you came in, actually, Kate, but I'm a freelance. Mostly I specialize in line editing, copy editing, and proofreading. I also do sensitivity reading. So yeah. So yeah, so there's that. If anybody's interested in that. Let's see. And if you need developmental editing, Miss Jenna is very good at that. She also does a wide variety of, she has a wide variety of services. There we go. So, Pasqua needs some self care. See you guys later. Okay, sounds good. Um, excuse me. See you later. Thank you so much for coming. And we're just about to go ahead and get this last sprint started in just a moment. Yeah, hence my copy of the 17th Chicago Manual of Style just sitting on my desk waiting for me to um, take my look. Take my look. Oh my goodness! Take a look and do. I try to get into it as often as I can. I try to get into it daily, but that doesn't always happen. But that is my plan for um, um, the second half of August and September to get into it daily. So yeah, please feel free to get in touch. Absolutely. Thank you very much for your interest. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this last sprint started if everybody's ready for that. I will be, looking at laying out the steps of my next project, which essentially it is my next editing project, which is actually what somebody won during the AuthorTube writing conference. I offered for one of the prizes, I offered 10,000 words of free copy editing. So, so I will be getting started on that. Excuse me, very soon. Maybe tonight if I'm not too incredibly tired. But I will be doing some parenting this afternoon. So, so there's that. Anyway, anyway. If you guys wanted to talk about what you're doing during the next sprint, please feel free. Alrighty, and remember to do whatever you need to do for yourselves, everybody. And on that note, we're going to get it started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's spread. Okay. How did everybody do? What did everybody do? That was our final sprint. So I worked on, I worked on preparing a document for this project, for this editing project, and I worked on my editing business planner a bit. I also got out some, because I'm going to also be getting into my social media planner, which is also out. I'll be working on that later today, tonight that is. So probably during Jenna's stream, probably. We'll see how that goes. So yeah, I have some stickers out because I think I'll start using stickers in those. And yeah, so let's see. So, all right. So a T-thorn coil came in, said hello, hello. How are you doing? Oh, I did ask you that. Excuse me. Ready to write. I hope you. That's great. You were ready to write. I hope you were able to get in a little bit of work during that last sprint. We have T. Thorn Coyle and T. Maria Alexander. Noticing that. Who managed to get through a chapter of edits? Awesome. Wonderful. Kate M. worked on my visual outline. Also will be adding my words to Dabble from BookFlow. Awesome. So I'm going to, yeah, I have been doing a little research on Dabble lately. I don't know if I've heard of BookFlow, maybe, possibly. Refresh my memory, if you would, real quick. I think hubby's going to be taking his lunch break momentarily, so there might be some noise for a couple minutes. Now, I know that Diane is not streaming, so I'm not in a huge rush. If anybody does want one more wrap-up type sprint, like say 10 minutes, please let me know. So yeah, if you really would like, that shouldn't be a problem. So let's see. Please let me know. So yeah, I have like all kinds of, I've got page flags. I've got this container here of page flags and different things like that. There's a sticker in there I keep in there. I have not put it on anything. I thought about putting it on my laptop's hard case that it's in. 10 minutes? Yeah, let's do it. That's fine. Okay. So let me do that super quick here. Get that. Get that. Because I can wait for the break to finish. And then we'll do 10 more minutes. Four, 3, 2, 1. Meow. Okay. All right. Yes, let's do that. Okay, so just real quick, do whatever you need to do for yourself, everybody. And we're going to get it started. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's fine. Okay. How did everybody do? What did everybody do? So after we got that started, Leslie went ahead and hopped off because they needed to leave for work. Have a great afternoon, everyone, Leslie said, and thanks for hosting. You're welcome if you're still here. And thank you, everyone, for coming. And so I might be hanging around this weekend. I'll probably be streaming Thursday. I will go ahead and get that taken care of ASAP. And I'm just going to go ahead and plan on it. And let's see, what else is going on? Oh, yes. Double Down Day is on Saturday. And with all those links that I popped in the chat, there is a link to the schedule. Oh, I know what I was going to do. Let's see. Speaking of schedules, let me pop in a link to Jenna's chat. What? Wow. To Jenna's stream tonight. All right. Today is the 30th. Here we go. She's got lots of stuff going on. All right. There we are. So right there is a link to Jenna's stream, and that is at 6:00 p.m. Yes, so Marie is on her second cup of coffee and being productive. Awesome. Thank you so much for hosting. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. So thank you, everybody, for coming. Let's see. What else is going on? Oh, yeah. Publish and Thrive is also, the kickoff is on Saturday. I think usually for Publish and Thrive and for the Heart Breathings boot camps, the kickoff calls, generally speaking, they're around noon. But the information obviously will be in the group. More information, and yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and hop off because there might be some noise, family noise happening very soon here. So thank you so much for coming, everybody. And I should be seeing everybody on Thursday, same bat time, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. That is my usual schedule. And then next week as well. And then the following week, my son starts school. So then I'll really have my brain in gear for lots of work, getting lots of work done. So, all righty. Well, have a wonderful day. Yes, have a wonderful day, everybody. And I will see you next time. All right. Bye.